today about an activity over 130 million Americans participate in every day, and almost $20 billion is spent on each year in our country alone. That activity is drinking coffee. About 85% of Americans drink coffee. The average American consumes 18.5 gallons of coffee each year. In a recent survey, 55% of coffee drinkers said they'd rather gain 10 pounds than give up coffee for life. And 52% of coffee drinkers said they'd rather go without a shower in the morning than their cup of coffee. Shoot. And if that's not enough to get your attention, 49% of coffee drinkers said they'd rather give up their cell phone for a month than their cup of coffee. Seriously, I didn't think it was humanly possible to go without a cell phone for a month. So when did this obsession start? Coffee did not come to America until 1773, when the colonists revolted against tea tax and the Boston Tea Party took place. This changed America's drinking preferences ever since. But the history of coffee goes much further back, though. Legend has it was first discovered by a shepherd in the Ethiopian highlands in the 14th century, who noticed his sheep could not sleep at night after eating the berries from coffee trees. Soon coffee was being cultivated by the Arabs, and public coffee houses opened across the Near East. At these coffee houses, news and ideas were exchanged and referred to as schools of the wise. When coffee first came to Europe, it had an immediate effect on production of inventions and creation of new ideas. Before the introduction of coffee, most citizens found they were much more productive and thought much more clearly. Since coffee is a stimulant, most people found they were much more productive and thought much more clearly. Coffee houses became the central location in England, where great thinkers like Benjamin Franklin gathered to share ideas. It was in these very coffee houses that the first ideas of democracy were discussed. So you see, coffee had an effect on America even then. In modern times, coffee's had a major impact on our society. Over 60% of people that drink coffee say they need a cup in the morning to start their day and feel like themselves. Now I know why my daddy is much easier to talk to in the morning after his cup of coffee. In my research, I learned a lot of facts, like the U.S. imports $4 billion worth of coffee bean each year. But I think I learned something even more important than facts and statistics. I learned that coffee is a big part of our culture, and I'm not sure I'm ready for my first cup or be afraid to start drinking it. Thank you.